Welcome to a special edition of People Now this weekend. We have our favorite stars and our favorite stories that they're sharing.
From Jersey Shore stars Pauly D and Vinny G, Paris Hilton, Vanessa Hudgens.
Even Bachelorette star Hannah B is spilling the tea. Let's go.
I can't stop looking at my best friend's ass.
All right, guys, this song may not break the internet, but it'll sure put a crack in it.
Wow.
It's a pun about the booty. All right, Paris Hilton's single is literally called Best Friend's Ass.
It's guaranteed to be stuck in your head for the rest of the day. Paris stopped by and revealed what inspired the song.
I was talking with Dimitri Vegas and Mike, and they're my friends, and they're amazing producers. And we were just coming up with a really fun song that kind of like makes fun of like social media and clubbing and going out and just kind of what girls talk about. But it's also just like about girl bosses having fun, ruling the night, and hot asses. This is gonna be a summer hit. I'm so excited, and the response has been incredible. Everyone's loving the song. Just found out we're #2, so it's exciting.
Nice.
Yeah, congrats.
And we all know Paris is best friends with her muse for the song, Kim Kardashian West. So we had to know how Kim feels about the new jam. And naturally, Kim K is also starring in the music video. Watch.
She loved the song.
Yeah.
And then I told her we're doing a music video and I would love to have her in it. And we shot it 2 days later and it was so much fun.
That's super
Is there a
exciting.
highlight from the music video?
Kim and I just had the best time. We were wearing these sexy silver dresses and just the scene is just so beautiful. I love it. The video is basically an epic party and we have a lot of fun cameos. Nikita Dragon plays my best friend in it and she's just so beautiful and so amazing and she killed it. And some other surprises. It's a lot of fun.
So guys, yeah, Paris is one of the busiest people in the biz. She travels around 250 days a year. She always makes time for the ones that she loves, though. She even attended Kim's infamous CBD-themed baby shower in April.
So we got the inside scoop on that and on Kim's goals of becoming a lawyer.
It was very chill and like tranquil, and they had this like sound thing they did where we all laid down and they played like these drums and these instruments, and it was very zen. It reminded me of a Burning Man baby shower. She's always been such a brilliant person. She's always been so organized, like she's always cared about others, and I could see her being a brilliant lawyer for sure. And she's already not even a lawyer yet, and she's already helped release people from prison and has made a difference in people's lives. So I think she's really passionate about it, and I really applaud her for doing that because it's something, it takes a lot of work, it's really brave, and I think a lot of people underestimate her.
All right, we've got even more reality stars for you. Vinny G and Pauly D have their own show. MTV's A Double Shot at Love features the two Jersey Shore stars looking for the one.
So we wanted to know if they are looking for the same things in a lady or maybe some different types.
I think we do. We do and we don't.
How's it different?
Physically, I think
like the same.
we do.
Yeah.
You know?
What's that?
I don't know. How can I?
How do I say this?
Describe it. But yeah, I mean, I like someone who is successful and is confident and doesn't really need me for anything. So I know that she's not using me for anything. So like a career-driven woman.
I like positive vibes. I'm attracted to a positive vibe, like a nice person that's nice to other people, will be nice to me. Believe it or not, it sounds easy. It's hard to find nowadays.
Yeah.
That's really
no,
true.
that's true.
A
Like
lot
not
of people are
cynical.
I know.
Yeah.
So those are kind of your turn-ons. I want to know, what's your biggest turn-off? It would be a deal breaker.
Biggest turn off.
Mine's rudeness. It turns me off right off the bat. She could be hot, doesn't matter. If she's rude, it turns me off.
Same. It
Yeah.
makes her ugly.
Yeah.
That kind of goes with the positivity, right? Like
Yeah.
be a nice person, be a positive person.
Yeah.
Pauly, what kind of person do you want to see Vinny with?
I want to see him with somebody that his mother will approve.
Because we know you're really close with your mom.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, and how about
She
for
might
you?
be making an appearance.
Oh, your mom might?
She won't let me go anywhere without her popping up. Come on.
Real quick, what's your mom looking for you?
My mom, I can do no wrong in my mom's eyes. Like she trusts me too. If I say I like this person, she'll know that I vetted them out. You know, so she just wants me to be happy.
Probably hard for her to be won over, I would imagine, by a woman.
And she doesn't expect anyone to fill her shoes, because
Right.
no one's gonna cook as good as her. You know, so that's not happening. She's probably gonna always do my laundry the rest of my life.
Wow, nice.
She does your
setup.
laundry even to
She
this
still does
day?
my laundry, yeah.
Oh
Nice
my
setup.
gosh.
I tried to take it to a place, and I was like, this smells like chemicals. Get away from me.
Now, what about for you? Who do you want to see Pauly D with? What?
I would love to see him with again, same thing, that doesn't really need him. So maybe like someone that's on his level, that like is in the industry, someone that like understands his lifestyle.
Yeah, I totally get it. Not easy for Pauly D to find a girlfriend who understands the schedule. But our next reality star looking for Mr. Right from a cast of nearly 30 eligible bachelors.
Hannah B is this season's Bachelorette, and while we are just watching her love life unfold from the beginning, she's already shot the show, moved on with her life, quite possibly with Mr. Right.
We hope so.
So she may or may not be engaged. We don't know, but I did my best to figure it out. Watch. Are you in love right now?
I am happy. I will say it was a wonderful experience for me with some great guys, and I'm super thankful, but it was also a struggle. I mean, there was a lot of ups and downs that I wasn't prepared for, and there were moments where I just didn't know what was gonna happen with this. But I know that how everything happened was how it was supposed to, and I can have a smile on my face now.
Yeah, you said on Instagram you're still recovering. So in what ways are you still recovering from this experience?
Sleep. I probably should get my fanny in the gym because I ate so many croissants.
You look great.
Thank you. No, it's a lot. Nobody can really prepare you for this position and what it's like dating 30 men and every single day. And especially when you want to make connections, real connections. It's not just for TV, it's for my life. And so that's emotionally draining because there's a lot of emotions being put in.
Yeah, I like watching, but it is hard to imagine. And we have seen emotions running high this season. But what can you expect? It turns out being a Bachelorette, not quite what Hannah B expected. She told us all about that.
I don't think I prepared for it. It's just constant. You're in one relationship one day and then you're back to the next. And it's like, how do you compartmentalize and how do you really give each relationship what it fully needs? So that was a struggle for me.
I think she's doing a great job
Absolutely,
so far.
me too.
So we wanted to get to know her a little bit more with the game of this or that. And yes, it was a ploy to try and figure out who she picked at the end. Watch. Facial hair or clean shaven? Which do you prefer?
Facial hair.
Arms or booty?
I think arms.
Good.
So they can lift me up.
Jumping over a fence or jumping out of a box?
Jumping over a fence.
Really? You didn't
Yeah.
like the box entrance?
It scared me. See me? I think I had to like take a breather for a little bit.
Bad boy or mama's boy?
I wish I could say mama's boy, but I love a bad boy.
That's bad.
I know. I'm working on it.
I will say, I think a bad boy can be a mama's boy too. But those are always
A bad
the worst
boy can be a
kind.
good man.
That really?
Maybe.
Maybe. Eyes or smile?
I think smile. I
Yeah?
think maybe because that's what people recognize about me, but I would prefer that they'd both be beautiful.
You do have a great smile.
Thank you.
Fantasy suites. That's going to be coming up on the season. Do you like a man that takes charge, or is Hannah B always in control?
I am always in control, but I need somebody who can step it up and meet me where I'm at.
Nice.
So, little equal play there. By the way, I feel like that was Hannah B interviewing Hannah B. You guys have a very similar vibe.
Do we? Because they're blonde with dimples?
I don't know what
I'll
it is.
take it as a compliment, though. She's
Yeah,
really
it's a compliment.
beautiful.
All right, guys, I think we can all agree that we all love the internet's favorite frowning feline, Grumpy Cat, whose real name was Tartar Sauce, of course. She died May 14th peacefully, according to her caretaker, Tabitha Bundesen.
So she was 7 years old. Now, the friendly feline was not only Insta-famous, she was a favorite among some of Hollywood's biggest stars, including People's 2016 Sexiest Man Alive, Blake Shelton. But Grumpy Cat was not impressed by Blake. Take a look.
Margaret? I gotta say, it is so cool meeting you, Mr. Grumpy Cat. I mean, it's like a dream come true, really. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Grumpy Cat. Well, anyway, let's get started, shall we? Am I excited to host this year's Kids' Choice Awards? I couldn't be more excited. No persuasion needed here. You see what I did there? All right, okay, moving on. Yes, I'm into everything the kids are into these days. I've got my very own hoverboard. I've got all the lyrics to Bad Blood down pat, and I think it's fair to call myself a Hunger Games super fan. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Grumpy catness. Well, now this is just getting awkward, isn't it? Oh, the slime. Let's see. If I could slime just one person, it would definitely be Dwayne Johnson. I mean, I can picture it meow. You gotta be kidding me. Kidding me?
Blake is so over the top that he's really funny.
He got so into it.
He did. Coming up.
Vanessa Hudgens is sharing her Coachella style with us and the secrets to keeping that relaxed vibe.
Plus, drunk yoga is a thing, guys. Maybe perfect for summer, too. Andrea and I tried it out right here. Wait till you see what happened. So you did the little thing like this, and then you go boom, and it's like boom, boom, boom.
Wow, welcome back to People Now this weekend. Jeremy, honestly, better than I expected.
Oh.
Maybe not K-pop status yet, but good effort.
I practiced that for 3 hours.
Very, very proud, Jeremy.
Thank
Good job. The band recently wrapped up their North American tour, and if you haven't gotten on the K-pop bandwagon yet, you still have time.
We're on the bandwagon, if you didn't know. These guys, obviously amazing singers and dancers, but they're also pretty funny.
So we played a game of this or that, and got the guys to reveal some of their deepest and darkest secrets.
If you ever wondered if NCT 127 members preferred pancakes or waffles, this is exactly for you. Take a look.
Oh, come on.
Oh, wow, weak roll.
This
A very weak roll.
This
Should
or
we-
that.
No!
No, it's good. It's good.
I was going very gentle with it.
It was a great spin. So this or that, Twitter or Instagram?
Okay.
Twitter or Instagram?
Wow. Okay.
Well,
should we?
okay, wait. 하나, 둘, 셋. Instagram.
Bye.
I heard one Twitter.
One Twitter.
Wait, who said Twitter?
Me.
Oh, just you. Is that it? Okay, there we
I
go.
love Bird.
Okay. All right, spin it again. Here we go. Let's get a real good spin here.
Yeah.
There we go. Legit. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys.
This
All right.
or that, pancakes or waffles?
Okay. Both. Okay. Pancake or waffle? Pancake 아니면 waffle. Okay. Okay. 하나, 둘, 셋. Pancake.
Oh, let's
I think
split
we're
here.
split down the middle.
Okay.
Pancakes.
Pancake.
Pancakes, raise your hands. Yeah. Okay.
Waffles,
And waffles, raise your hands.
Oh,
Have you guys ever had chicken and waffles? Because that's a thing.
chicken and
Yes, fried
I
chicken
like
and waffles.
pancakes. Pancakes are the best.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check it out. That's what you should do while you're on your North American swim. All right, another spin. Here we go.
Ooh, that was a good spin. All right. Shower or bath?
Let's have hands up for shower. Here we go. Shower.
We got
One bather. Sorry. And then bath.
bath.
I like bath.
Okay.
Because Japanese culture, bath. Always. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Baths are relaxing.
Yeah, relaxing. Yeah.
I was in Japan and did an onsen. I was in a bath and a spa. It's a nice soaking, and that is fantastic. I'm with you on that. These guys were so much fun to have on the show. There was a mob of excited fans outside our studio when they showed
It
up.
was pretty incredible
Yeah,
and
it really
awesome
was.
to see the turnout. All right, coming up, wait until you hear Charles Melton explain why he writes his girlfriend Camila Mendes love letters. I think you're all gonna swoon with me.
Vanessa Hudgens is breaking down her Coachella style for us. It's really easy, guys. Get ready to take some notes.
Plus, if you like the relaxed vibe you get after regular yoga, you are gonna love drunk yoga. It's a thing. We're hanging out with an instructor who lets you drink while posing. It's amazing and so much fun.
You're gonna bring it down to your waist, and we're gonna go around our waist.
Oh, I actually did spill.
Oh, spilled. So what does that mean?
So now she has to say something she loves about herself.
Oh, I love how good I am at drunk yoga. I don't know.
I don't believe in love.
So no magic, no fate, no meant to be. What if I told you I could get you to fall in love with me? Just give me a day.
An hour.
What are your key ingredients to falling in love? My ingredients are friendship, chemistry, the X factor.
What's the X factor?
Don't worry, we've got it.
Yeah, the X Factor, whatever that is. Welcome back to People Now this weekend.
The Sun is Also a Star is already in theaters, and Charles Melton is getting a lot of buzz for his role. He's also getting buzz for writing his girlfriend, Camila Mendes, love letters.
Very sweet. Charles is sharing a little bit about what exactly he's writing in those letters.
You know, it's just like the simple things. You can just say something like, I'm thinking about you. I like to put, the date, the time, and there's just something special about writing it, folding it up, putting it into the envelope, and finding a stamp.
It's a thoughtful thing, right?
Yes.
It's like a next level.
It requires work.
It requires work.
Work, and then, yeah.
You seem like the kind of guy who really, you are thoughtful about things like that. What's an ideal date night look like when you're planning it?
An ideal date night? Just Postmates and watching TV or going to the movies. I love going to the movies, but I prefer going to the movies alone.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Because you want to focus.
I just want to focus. I just want to, you know, have my popcorn and my drink, and the movie doesn't have to be good. It's so as long as I got a popcorn and a drink, I can watch it.
That makes sense.
Camila posted on Instagram, she talked about your film. She's so excited about it.
Oh, yes.
And she also said this really touching thing about when she fell in love with you. It's so great to see you guys show that support. Do you remember the moment you fell in love with her?
I mean, you know, those moments are kind of personal, but I think you falling in love, it happens multiple times with your partner. You know, it's not just you fall in love once and then you're in love for the rest of your life. I feel like it requires work. And so as long as you're open to falling in love and keeping your heart open and not so much judging yourself in the way that you love, that you'll constantly fall in love with someone every day.
So sweet, love is real, and good advice for falling in love and staying in love,
Absolutely.
right?
All right, we are also loving Vanessa Hudgens' classic Coachella vibe. Now follow us. The music festival, it has come and gone, but she knows how to rock those vibes all year round.
So we talked to Vanessa about how she keeps that look on point. Watch.
I feel like the older I get, the more chill it becomes. Like there was a lot of lounging in the rose garden and drinking wine.
Yeah, it seems like the ideal situation.
It is, it really is.
You know what, our fashion teams at People are always super dialed in with your looks. What's the inspiration from year to year with Coachella in terms of just the look, the feel?
It's literally just like, what is my summer wardrobe?
Yeah.
And that's for me.
Like, here's what I've got this
Coachella
year.
is. Yeah, yeah. It's like what's flowy, what's breathable, what's comfortable. Yeah. It's probably not what a lot of people think.
Yeah, I think it's a lot easier. I thought like a lot of work went into planning
girl.
each look.
It's literally like, what crazy pieces do I have in my closet, and how can I throw it together and just be comfortable?
So I can have that
wine. Yeah. So I can
right.
have that wine, and then I like make sure to bring a change for nighttime that's even more comfortable.
Yeah.
All about comfort, I feel
is,
ya. I'm
always.
speaking about dressing for success. Let's take a look at your clothing line, the Via. So why'd you decide to launch this? It's a collection of workout clothes here.
Well, I mean, I love working out, and I think that there's nothing better than stepping into the studio feeling amazing. When you look in the mirror and you actually feel good about what you're wearing, I think that it's a confidence booster. And Avia has been around for a while, since the 80s, and they make great quality stuff. So I knew I could depend on them to bring my designs to life in a really good and do a really good job.
Yeah, that's a game changer for me. Like if you don't feel cute and you go to the gym, it's like I usually just leave.
Over. It's over. You have to feel cute and supported, and that's the whole thing behind the line. Is it's cute, it's stylish, but it's extremely functional. You're supported. It fits in all the right places, and it's cute and stylish.
You gotta feel hot at the gym.
You do. All right, let's do this. I definitely enjoyed getting our yoga on with instructor Eli Walker, who created, get ready for this, drunk yoga.
So she came up with the idea in a bar while she was talking to the
Obviously,
bar owner,
right?
who said he couldn't even touch his toes. But after a couple drinks, he tried it. Voila, he did it. That's how drunk yoga was born in a nutshell.
Fast forward, Eli's drunk yoga class has gone viral, and now she has her own book, Drunk Yoga, 50 Wine and Yoga Poses to Lift Your Spirits. Take a look.
I like to start with intention setting just to help you feel grounded. Think about something that you're grateful for, something that you'd like to manifest. Rise your wine above your head. Okay, no spilling. As you exhale, fold yourself all the way down. So just lengthen your spine and then take a little sip.
Okay, I was in this before, and now these few sippies of wine.
I know. Takes a very specific element of focus, but you sort of care less, right? Like about being perfect,
I
because
don't
you're
care
just
about
sipping
anything
wine.
right now.
Oh, I actually did spill.
Oh, spilled. So what does that mean?
So now she has to say something she loves about herself.
Oh! I love how good I am at drunk yoga.
All right, this is a good opportunity for the, oh, it's Andrea.
What do I have to do for that?
Dance move.
Oh, yeah.
Get the hip shake, get the hip shake.
All right, I have a partner exercise. You're gonna bend your knees right in front of your partner, very similar to a chair pose. You have the wine in your right hand and bring it behind you. And then you grab onto your partner's wine under their legs. And cheers. And you can take a sip. And now I will watch you.
Okay, wait, so.
So, down.
And then
You
grab
grab
her.
grab mine.
Dear HR, at approximately whatever time of day, I did this weird wine swap with my co-host. Cheers.
All right, so we're almost done here. You're gonna put the glass of wine like a foot in front of your feet. Shake out your legs, rise your arms, big smiles, and then reach for the wine. If you can reach it, you can sip it.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is actually going to be legit difficult. Okay, ready?
And then just reach forward.
I'm not going to get that.
Remember our like negativity, self-deprecating rule?
Okay.
Exhale.
You got
it.
Oh my God!
Woo!
The right motivation, people can do literally impossible things.
It was so much fun. All right, guys, remember you can watch People Now on weekdays, streaming live on Twitter at noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific on the People handle.
You can also watch us on demand on PeopleTV, so download that PeopleTV app.
It's been fun hosting this special edition of People Now this weekend. It was a fun show. I loved Paris Hilton and drunk yoga.
Honestly, Paris Hilton made me more starstruck than anyone has in a long time.
I love when she says, loves it.
It's still hot. All right, before we let you go, Charles Melton joins us one more time to share one last thing. Thank you, guys. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Fist bump.
Hi, I'm Charles Melton, and this is One Last Thing. The last show I binged watched was Breaking Bad for the second time.
You know the business, and I know the chemistry.
My last big splurge, Mother's Day. I spent a lot of money on waters. I won't say how much I spent, but the waters cost $187. But they were pouring it like it was free. I don't want to talk about it. And I'm like, I'm a kid, I'm from Kansas, like, not to say that we don't go to fancy places, but I'm more like Olive Garden, I love Olive Garden. Chili's, you get what is it? There's like a $20 deal where you get an appetizer, 2 entrees, and a dessert. And it's fantastic. They gave me like 7 different options for waters, and I was just like, still. And they bring out these nice glass Sobe waters, and they're literally pouring it like it's free. It makes me angry, but I'll talk to my therapist about it later.